And the camera's over here, so we should look the right way.
Good morning, everybody. We're coming to you live from inside the main build facility here at Bubbas Exotic Motorsports. I'm Tom, and we all know the master, Bubba. Bub, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing really good, man. Really good. We're getting a lot of stuff done here around the facility. We've got another big project here. As small as it was, this is a fairly large project in our paint and body facility that we've had.
Bub, you're sweating like you did something wrong.
No, dude, are you kidding me? Look at this right now.
What is happening over there?
I was cleaning the windshield.
You were? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not Diesel. It's not. This is not the ladies, man. This is Porterhouse. That's right, Porterhouse. He actually belongs to our upholsterer, Greg, and that's him right there. He looks like Diesel, but contractually, Diesel's only allowed to work Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
Well, you know how you know it's not D? He has a tail. It's just that simple.
That's right.
They look pretty close to the same.
And he doesn't have an attitude like Diesel does.
No, D's a dick.
Hey, Bub, everybody should know that this episode is being brought to you by Monkeys in Paradise. The social vodka, right? What's your paradise? And Robertson Racing. Yep. Robertson Racing, LLC. Bud and Jen are just now being picked up by my beautiful bride, Robin, at the airport. They're in town and they're on the way back. They're going to be here for the Palm event, thepalmevent.com, on Sunday, where we'll be out there kind of headlining and hanging out with everybody.
PGA Nationals.
Man. PGA Nationals. And right offset with us, Bub, we have one of our great clients, Mr. Doug Maddox, standing over here watching us as we're live. So good morning to Doug as well. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody around the world? Gary out there in Glasgow, Scotland. Reggie out there, and Chris out in Huntington Beach, California.
Everywhere.
Good morning, everybody. Bub, we're talking a little bit about this Moke. This does belong to a very, very, very famous car collector who happens to own the most formidable collection of Ferraris in the world.
What's he doing driving a Moke?
This is the Moke, ladies
and
gentlemen.
He's like 6'5", 6'6", which is
great
huge
guy.
for a Moke.
Super good guy. This car came in about 12 months ago. It was in fairly good condition. He wanted you to freshen it up and kind of do something with it. It's been in production. Actually, it's been about 14 months. It's been in production.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been in 14 months worth of production and everything. It's looking really good, Bob. It's been one of those. It's not been quite as deep as, say, the routine that went on with.
You see that mosquito biting me?
I saw him. He was in, but that's because you're right. It's not been quite as deep as some of the other restorations we've been dealing with here because we didn't have to get as deep into it. It was a frame-on restoration. But what you see behind you is a 77 Moke coming together, originally developed by the British Navy to drop on and off aircraft carriers. You can see that you've decided. Tell us a little bit about some of the things you've done special to this Moke. Right?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, this one, this is actually, this car has gone through every phase of our facility, everything that we do here, from a mechanical standpoint to a paint and body standpoint to an upholstery standpoint. Every piece has been done. So it's been a fairly large project for, again, as small as this thing is, it's literally, you can see Greg is almost elbow to elbow the entire car. So this is, for a project as small as it is, this has taken some time, but it's turned out really, really well. Once this thing is completely assembled, we'll probably have it done in the next 2 days or so, getting a final detail, doing a final assembly, all the quality control checks on it, making sure it drives straight, runs good, lighting works. Mike's going over all of our lighting right now. Greg's doing all the final assembly. That's pretty good when your upholsterer is putting in grills. That's pretty good right there.
The thing about our team here, the family here at Team Bubbas, is everybody works together. Mike gets over in the upholstery shop. Our upholsterer, Greg, gets over in the Mike's shop and helps out.
Usually when Mike gets in the upholstery, though, Greg's like, yo, leave.
Yeah, he just leaves.
Just stop.
Exactly. Greg brings a tremendous amount of competence with him, as does Mike. Every player on this team has to be very good because they have to support what you're doing and what you're building here. Bub, on this particular Moke, you smoothed out all of the seam lines in the body. You took and did like a Kevlar interior. This is also the same color as an upcoming International Scout we'll be releasing shortly. That kind of has the same thing. It has the same look. It has the same color combination. Only this one will have a Coke bottle opener on the back. It's going to be a very beach cruiser kind of thing.
Yeah, this is a total South Florida deal here. We've done a lot of these like beach cruiser deals. Everything from very mild to really, really insane. We did a couple ball players that were way over the top for beach cruisers with metallic flake and custom paints and lifts and suspension. This is nothing more than a 77 Moke that has been modernized in its efficiency and reliability in terms of air fuel delivery, ignition, blah, 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 just making sure it runs and drives straight, the radial tires, and then all of the actual components that are on this car are all what you would think to see as a beach cruiser, all the way down to the teal, the white marine grade upholstery that Greg and I put together, design standpoint, that has a teal stitching that matches the outside of the car. So it's got a lot of that play from the interior to the exterior, everything about it plays really, really well off itself. all the way down to the wood grain British steering wheel. You've got to have it.
You got to have it.
You just have to. That's just too traditional.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to introduce you to our lead tech here. His name is Mike. He's a great guy. Mike, step up and say hi to the world out there.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Everybody, this
You're
is
sweating
Mike.
like I'm sweating, dude.
I know, man. It's hot.
It really is. And we're in for some ugly weather today, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get some rain.
Yeah.
And we don't get a lot of rain here.
Oh,
How
as
about
of
that?
as of lately, no.
Yeah. And how about the fact that our sponsor's just flying in from Trenton, New Jersey, and he's bringing the rain with him after
I mean,
the
we've
week.
been in a drought.
Yeah.
I've literally been going home at night pouring vodka on me to get something.
The social vodka.
There it is.
Monkey in Paradise. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike. He is our lead tech. Does a hell of a good job with us here. He's part of the Bubbas Motorsports family, and we love him to death. Mike, thank you for stepping in with
Hey,
us.
man,
We
no problem.
appreciate it. We really do. You can see we have a great crew here, ladies and gentlemen. Good people. Why is the producer laughing again?
Because you've been facing that way the whole time like this. Did you hear him chuckle yes back
You
there,
want to
by the
stand
way?
over here like this?
So now
All
that
right.
the car is literally
Live television.
This is literally how we do things here at Bubba's. We pull all of our cars into this main build facility once everything is done. I've already done a lot of mechanical on this car. The paint body's been done in the paint body facility. The upholstery's been done in our clean, surgical
It's a
ward,
surgical.
like-
Greg keeps a surgical precision.
yeah,
in
I
it.
mean all the way down to no dust, nothing on all of our materials, our supplies. So everything is super clean. And then what we do is everybody gets together when we're on these final assembly processes. Everyone gets together. It's all hands on deck, and we put the car dead center in the middle of the bay, or dead center on the lift here on our Challenger lift behind you guys that you can't see. And that's where we do a lot of the filming for like the Velocity episodes and stuff, is on a lift, literally where this camera is, right behind it. So we all get on deck on this thing, we put the car together, and we just, hand for hand going at this thing, and then before you know it, you're wiping it down, and it's getting ready to get final photos.
And it's getting ready to go home.
Do you hear the
Ladies and
freaking
gentlemen,
demon
do you-
down
do you-
here?
Yeah, what is going on here? Huh? What is going on here with Porterhouse, huh? How about that? It looks more like a filet mignon, if you ask me, right? How about that? So we're getting this thing all wrapped up, put together. We are going to use Robertson Racing's HPL bug in this build. Once the oil is changed and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand when you get into these kinds of builds, if you want this kind of quality, it takes time. Don't rush whoever you've chosen to do the job. You don't want to rush them because the quality will not show on the backside. You want the quality to be there when you pick up your vehicle and when you deliver it. I can tell he's getting hot. He's eating.
Oh, he's
some
definitely
water.
hot.
Yeah, he's definitely hot, bud. So you're going to finish up putting this thing together, bud. Yep. A lot of good stuff going on here today. We're going to be delivering this to the client fairly soon. The producer's still over there laughing, and I'm not sure why.
Because I've got like jaws underneath me right now.
Because what?
The jaws sound hilarious in the microphone.
That's, see, ladies and gentlemen, you
No,
never
that's
know what you're going to
that's
get
not
here.
Porterhouse.
Right? No.
It's Greg.
No, that's Greg doing those noises, our upholsterer, right? And that was because he was out with the social vodka last night and called himself back in at 5 o'clock this morning.
He did.
Monkey in Paradise.
Which, by the way, we've had some really good photos submitted from, it was the West Coast. I want to say it was maybe the Vegas area, right?
We had some come from the Vegas area that
Yep.
showed up. We also had from Trenton, New Jersey this morning. There was Monkey
Yep.
in Paradise in an airport hanging on a
Fun dip or something
on a
like that.
fun dip
Whatever that
bag.
is. I haven't seen that since I was like this big, but let me tell you.
The monkey
it
or
looked
the
really
fun
good.
dip?
Well, no, the monkey I'm seeing every day now.
Well, you know
Every
what,
day.
ladies and gentlemen? You can get your complimentary 4 set of monkeys
Yep.
free from Monkey in Paradise. Robin mails them out from here. Sales at bubbasexoticmotorsports.com. And we will send them right out to you. They'll be there, man, along with the koozie. We have a contest. I know you're ringing like nobody's business. We have a contest going on till the 30th of April. It's hashtag show us your monkey.
Yep.
Get your monkeys, post them up, and we will then choose a winner on April 30th. The winner wins a free Monkey in Paradise gift pack to include a bottle of the Monkey in Paradise vodka, which is brewed here. You have to be 21 years old to enter.
Or
that
to win.
contest, or to win.
You can enter all you
can
want.
win for your parents.
Yeah, sure.
That's exactly right. And
We
you
just
get a
need
free
a copy of a valid driver's license. You
That's
can block off the address if you'd like. Copy of your valid driver's license once we actually choose the winner, just to confirm you are of age, and then that care package goes out.
That's it.
And
Do not
party
drink
on.
and drive. And party on. Do not drink and drive. We don't espouse the drinking and driving. Monkey in Paradise, the difference is they are the social vodka. They're a family like we are as
Yep.
well. So
Yep.
we support what they're doing over there. You can also pick up your 4 monkeys at Ms. Outlaw Boutique. That's msoutlaw.boutique.com at 561-660-6695. That is owned by the beautiful supermodel Layla Bonithi and your wife.
Yep.
So you guys can pick up your Monkey in Paradise gift pack there as well. It is an authorized retail area for you to pick up those monkeys. The contest is going well, Bub. A lot of things are going well right here. Last couple days have been filled with great tech tips from you about stancing your ride, about taking care of wheel and tire maintenance. We're trying to be very user-friendly, restoring things back to black. A lot of good stuff. By the way, Richard Olquin from out in Abilene, Texas, good morning to you. Rich owned, he's a prior upholstery shop owner, saw the Solution Finish episode yesterday. You can go to bubbasexoticmotorsports.com and see that on our YouTube channel. And he called yesterday asking where he could get his so he could incorporate it in his business as well.
Very good.
So
really good.
It's
well, Richard, you're going to like it once you get your hands on it. It's definitely we had a couple orders go out yesterday. And it's just amazing. I mean, we've already used it on the Moke this morning. We used it on the actual hood release handles. These are just like a Jeep. It's just two little like high tension rubber. You just pull these. Pull the balls up, essentially. That's what you're doing. You're pulling the balls up and clipping them on.
That's it.
That's it.
We did it. We did the headlight bucket trim in it. And it works beautifully.
Everything, all the way down to just the black weather strip on the car.
Solutionfinish.com. Or give Chris West a call personally. His cell phone number is up there. Bub, we're going to jump back on this Moke, get on this thing. Everybody, it's been a great week. Tomorrow will be a fun day as well. We really appreciate everybody around the world joining us and being part of the Bubbas Motorsports family. And I hope you're enjoying seeing the Moke come back together with the Monkey in Paradise Monkey joining us as well.
And stay tuned too. This thing is going to be literally by the time that we're done with this thing, I would say if not tomorrow, start of the week next week, Monday, Tuesday, by the time we do our final quality controls and detail on this whole entire car. Stay tuned to our website at bubbasexoticmotorsports.com. Also on our Instagram, which is where it's going to be quicker. Right away, we do immediate releases. I know everybody that is here now is getting ready for Palm Beach, Barrett-Jackson.
Barrett-Jackson and the Palm event this weekend.
I know Chris Jacobs flew in last night. Christy Lee flew in last night.
We're all here.
So everybody's getting here. Everyone's getting ready for the Barrett-Jackson event, which is going to be huge. So maybe we can get this thing down there and just have a little bit of fun.
Mr. Davies, the client would like that.
He'd love it.
How about that? Mr. Producer, we're going to step out of here with your permission if we've got it.
I would like to remind the viewers that we're going to have a weekend in review tomorrow from the radio studio.
Okay.
We're schedule an additional radio show for Friday.
Right on. Tomorrow, Bub, our producer has installed a new segment on the show. It is called the Weekend Review. We come to you live from
our radio studio.
Which
technically we do Saturday, but we're going to do it tomorrow and almost like a weekend review. So essentially everything that went on here at the shop, if you guys missed any of our other live feeds that we do or missed any of our Instagram posts or any of the updates on our website, if you've missed any of that and you want to just be right on touch with what we're doing, tomorrow is the recap.
Tomorrow's the recap. So join us there. Please stay up with us at bubbasexoticmotorsports.com. Ms. Outlaw Boutique, that's MS, outlawboutique.com. Robertson Racing, LLC. Great people. Jen and Bud will be here. I'm really excited for them to join us in town. They're going to go to the Palm event with us. We're going to get them out and show them some of the big stuff that goes on around here. It's very, very exciting. They left a very cold northeast this morning by 5 o'clock. So
that's it.
We're happy they're here. The president's in town. The president of China's in town. A lot of security in town.
But do you think President Trump has his own bottle of Monkey in Paradise?
I think we'll get it to him because the Palm event, which is this weekend at the PJ Nationals, is normally held at Mar-a-Lago, which is the president's southern White House.
Perfect.
There you go. Bub, let's jump back on this thing. We're always full of all kinds of great trivia here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We love you. Keep your crew tight. You'll have the best quality out there. Invest in your people. Know that everything's going to be all right if you slow down and take your time, Bub. Until tomorrow,
keep on doing it, Bubba style.
Make sure you step out today to touch somebody's life in a positive way. Open the door for an elder. Shoe somebody who's got holes in their shoes. Feed somebody who's hungry. Until tomorrow, keep on doing it, Bubba style.